For the new subscribers, and I'm getting ready to trim my hair. I've shown you before that I do the trimming myself. I've gotten a few new things for that. I used to use this uh, before. This was so noisy, and it had a cable, so you have to connect it here to the socket. You have to connect it to the socket for it to work. It makes a lot of noise, and it never used to cut my hair as short as I would love it, because I love my hair very, very short. This is what I had before. This was what I was using. I want to show you. I want to show you what I have gotten. When I was in Kenya, of course, you go to the salon to have your hair done. Welcome back to my life. I'm just describing about what I use to trim my hair, because Sundays I trim my hair every weekend. And when I was in Kenya, I went to the salon and they had, okay, not this particular one, but they had this kind of trimmer, and I loved it because when they trim the hair, it trims as short as I would love it. So I decided, you know what, I'll go into the internet and order myself one. So I ordered myself one of these. It's rechargeable, so I don't get it has no cables, because this has a cable. It's less noisier when you switch it on. It's less noisier, and it trims as short as I would love it. So that's one of the things that I have gotten myself lately for my hair. And then, because I do it again, I do the trimming myself, so I use the mirror here. And it's difficult to see. It's difficult to see the back of my head when I am trimming the hair. So I have gotten myself something. This I saw on the internet, and I decided, wow, I'm going to welcome to my life. Please click the thumbs up and let me know if you can hear me. I'm in the bathroom and the machine is on. Let me know if you can hear me. Welcome to my life. Thank you for the like. And let me also know where you're watching me from. Let me know where you're watching me from. So those who know, I have gotten myself this mirror, so that it's easier to see the back when I'm trimming the hair. So this I have gotten from Amazon. Hi, David Simpson. Hi, thank you for joining the live. Where are you watching me from? So if you know, you know. I have gotten this from Amazon. I've not opened it. I've just removed it from the carton. So I'm excited to try and see how this works. Hi, David Simpson. Let me know if you can hear me. And if you're watching the live, please give the live a thumbs up and let me know if you can hear me. And then this I have also gotten from Amazon. So these are the two new things that I've gotten for myself to trim my hair. So let's do this. Let's open this together, because these I haven't opened yet. I've just removed it from the carton. So that is how it looks. It's a self-cut academy mirror. It's a self-cut academy mirror, and I'm excited. Hi, Mahendra. Hi. Give the live a thumbs up. Hi, how are you? So we are opening it together. We are opening this mirror together. Let me know where you're watching the live from. And then it also comes with an instruction of how it looks. Give the live a thumbs up and let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me. So here we have it. And then something from Amazon, because that's where I got it from. Watching from Marsh. Okay, David Simpson. Okay, from Marsh. Good for you. And then here it is. Here it is. Let's remove. There you go. There. And I'm removing it from the paper. There we go. So that is how it looks like. I saw it on YouTube and I couldn't help it, so I decided, let me buy and see whether it will help me. Give the live a thumbs up, guys. Give the live a thumbs up. And then we have it there. There you go. And there is the other side. So that is how it looks. This is how it looks. So you're able to see yourself from all angles. So, and that is how it looks from the back. It has, let me close it, I show you. It has this part. It has this part. Let's see. This is for if you want to hang it, so you can hang it on. If you have a space to hang it, so you can put it like this, like that, and then it has this. So I'm going to hang it on my. You can see me from your house, okay? I don't think you can because I'm in the bathroom, so I don't think you can see me, David Simpson. I'm in my bathroom, so I don't think you can see me. So I'm going to hang it. I'm going to hang it. Wait, I press you guys. But thank you for joining the live. And let me know where you're watching me from, so that I can, and give the live a thumbs up. Give the live a thumbs up. So you can see I have a scope, a wardrobe behind me. So I'm going to try and hang it here. So I will hang it here like that. There it goes. Let me know where you're watching me from and give the live a thumbs up, guys. Like that. There we are. And then we open it. So. There. It has a paper on the mirror, so we have to remove that too. There, hi Mahendra, hi. Let me know where you're watching me from and give me a thumbs up. So there is the other paper. I want to trim my hair, so I have gotten a few things to help me with that. There we go. There we go. And then I was showing you guys what I used to use before. If I can see what? So this is the machine I used to use before. It was a cable hair cutter, very noisy. So I've gotten myself a new one. Here it is, and it's much quieter, and it trims the hair as low as I want it, and it's much quieter. Why should I cancel the live? This Noir, why should I cancel the live? Please let me know why. Thank you so much, Mahedra. Thank you. Give the live a thumbs up. It's not probably good in a way. What is wrong with it? Tell me what is wrong with the live. Tell me what is wrong with the live. Yes, I know I'm a mother, I know. And I'm a grandmother, I know. So it's not news. You're the one who should maybe leave the live if you don't like what I'm doing. So here is my hair cutter. I am a mother and a grandmother, and I'm proud of it. So I don't know what the problem is. So let's go ahead and cut. Maybe you're the one who should get out of my life. Put on something on my head. No, I don't have to. I'm about to trim my hair, so I'm not going to put anything on my head. Please. I'm not going to put. You're the one who should leave the live. So this is the cutter. So let's see how this is going to do it. If I'm going to be able to see the back of my head. Yes, you believe me. So please be respectful. If you're going to be here, be respectful, because I respect you and you respect me. This is a channel with just good vibes. And the people here are people who are of good vibes. Yes. So let's respect one another. So let's do this. Let's trim my hair with the help of this self-cut Academy mirror. Thank you so much. Thank you. So let's do this. I normally cut the hair myself, so here we go. I'm going to do one side so that you see the difference. I'm only going to do one side so that you see the difference. Please give the live a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. There are 4 people watching and I only have 2 likes. Please like the video. Look at that. Can you see the difference? Thank you for the thumbs up, guys. Thank you for the thumbs up. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed. So, are you seeing the difference? I will shave with the other machine that I was shaving with before, which is this. That is a cable. I'll shave on this side so that you can see the difference. So this you have to connect to the electricity. There you go. You'll hear even the noise from this machine. It's amazing. Big difference. Hi family. Hi John Cozy. Hi. Nice to see you in my life. Hi. John Cozy is the first family member in this channel, and I love you guys. I love you so so much. Nice to see you on my life. So here we go. You can hear the noise. Let me cut on this side so that you see the difference. Give the light a thumbs up. Can you see the difference? First the noise, and then now you can see the difference. I don't know whether you can see the difference between this one and this one. This one I got some tips when I was in Kenya last, when I was in a barber shop. These are some of, it's not the exact same one, but it's one of what was recommended to me. So I bought this in Amazon. Listen to how quiet it is. Listen at how quiet that is. There you are. And then I have this mirror here that is, it will help me to be able to see the side. It's called a Self-Cut Academy mirror. So that's what I'm going to use to cut the back. And then I have the mirror from my bathroom. Then it will be easy to see at the back. You know, some of these countries where we live in, it's not so hard, it's not so easy to go and get a haircut. That's number one. Number two, it's difficult to get somebody who is able to cut my hair the way I want to do it. So a DIY is always the best way. I do it myself. But then again, I'm not doing any particular style. Thank you so much. Thank you. I am 2 years down the line with short hair, so I have acquired some skills. So I am able to see the sides. You can ask me any question while we are doing it. Let's socialize, let's engage. Ask me any question you'd like to ask me. Where am I from? I am from Kenya. I am born and raised in Kenya, but today I live in Sweden. But I consider both places home because in Kenya I have my family there. I have my brothers and my sisters. I have my parents' house. My parents, unfortunately, don't live anymore, but the house is still there and the farm is still there. So I consider home, and I go home quite often. So yes, I am from Kenya, proudly from Kenya, African woman. How much is a haircut here? A haircut to go for about, depending on what you want to do. But if it was like me, I would pay about 500 Swedish crown. That's about 6,000 Kenya shillings. So you see, and my hair grows very fast. I have to trim my hair every Sunday. So you can imagine 500 Swedish crowns every Sunday. Imagine. Yes. Yes, imagine. So it's quite expensive. And that's what I say. Everything in this country is expensive. And why is it expensive? Because the taxes are very high. Yes, it's a lot of money. The taxes, we pay a lot of taxes. I know Kenyans complain a lot, and because of the taxes and nothing happening, we pay a lot of taxes. But the taxes here, we see where they go. We can see the roads are good, the hospitals are free for children. Even for me, I pay just a certain amount of money, and the rest is paid by the government. The schools are free. I don't pay any school fees. So I don't mind. The taxes are high, but I see where the money goes, or we get to see where the money goes. But yes, so it's a lot of money, but it's worth it. That's why you have to do a lot of things yourself. If you go back in my videos, you will see we've done painting ourselves. We've done, most of the things you have to literally Google and go on YouTube and learn to do them yourself to save that money. The things you cannot do, you give it to the professionals to do, but some things you do yourself. Like this, I can do myself. Cutting the hair, I can do myself. Good question. Good question, brother. Well, in Kenya, I pay for a haircut, depending on, of course, where you go, you pay a haircut from anywhere. Correct me if I'm wrong, John. I pay 200 shillings, 150. Yes, you can make a lot of money, but one thing you have to learn in this country is that you cannot just open a business just like that. You have to have the right papers. Do you spit or swallow? What do you mean, do I spit or swallow? Suijan, I don't get your question. Yes, I'm replying to my son there, John. You can open the business here, but you cannot just open. You have to have the papers. Yeah, 200 to 150 to 200. Yes, that's true. And you have also, there's a lot of control. And of course, the taxes again. Even those people in businesses have to pay taxes. So it depends, but it's possible to open a business. It is possible because there are those who have done it. There are a lot of women who've started their salons, and they are learning. But it's not easy. The controls are so much, and the taxes are also very high. So let's see. Any other question? I don't get your question. Do you spit or swallow? I don't get your question. Si John. Uh, there is one shop that sells African food. For example, you will get unga ya ugali. You will get spices. They're there, but again, it's the same thing. You're able to get them, but the prices are a bit high because even them who are selling these things, you are paying taxes. So it's not the same price. It's not like going to Marikiti or going to the market to get the vegetables fresh from the garden. But yes, you can get sweet potatoes, you can get the oil for African hair, you can get chemical for African hair. Yes, so they are available. Not so much, but there is one particular, no, there are two particular shops actually in Stockholm that I know that sell African food and African products. Yes. But what we do here is, or rather, what I do is bring with me what I need. If it's the spices, when I go home, like I said, because I go home often, I bring the spices back home. I bring whatever it is that I need, that I feel like this is special for me from Kenya. I bring it with me, but it's available. Let me know how have I done. You can see that my back. Is there any part that I have missed? Yes, that is very true. At the backyard, I can start a small farming place. But the thing about that is now during winter, like now when the temperature starts to get low, or we start to go towards winter, not many vegetables will survive. Well, now I can have a greenhouse. I can have a small greenhouse, but that I haven't started yet. But that's a good point. In the summer, I normally have small vegetables like salads, like onions and things like that in a kitchen garden outside. Thank you, thank you. Is there any part that I have missed? You guys who can see me at the back. This mirror is perfect because I can see myself. I can see the back very well. And then I have the help of the mirror behind also. So, and just like that, I'm done, guys. Just like that, I'm done. So, I'm done, guys. That is how fast it goes. Like I started the video by saying Sundays are for relaxing and taking it easy and getting ready for the week. The mirror is amazing. I really recommend the mirror. It wasn't that expensive. It was about 149 Swedish crown from Amazon. So, highly recommend. Highly recommend. And this went for this. I'm not very sure, but I think it was about 1,200 from Amazon. This one. So that's about 800 Kenya shillings or something like that. So something to make my life a bit easier here. Why not when I'm doing it all by myself? I love it. Love it. I'm done. So now I will just take a shower and maybe continue with the week. I have like I said, now it is winter time, and we are in November. Of course, today is the 1st of November. Happy New Month, guys! Happy New Month. I had forgotten about that. So I'm starting to have that Christmas vibe. So I have brought the winter cartons from the storage where we store our Christmas lights and all the things Christmas. So I want to go and sort out and see what is working, what is not working, what we need to throw out, what maybe we will need to buy. So that's what I'm going to do next. I'm washing. If you hear the noise at the background, it's the machine that is going, so I'm washing. And yes, then we will just now relax and enjoy the week. So guys, let me know what do you do? What do you do during the week to prepare for your during the weekend, sorry, to prepare for your week? What do you do during the weekends to prepare for the week? I know in Kenya there's a lot of going out and going to meet friends and family, but what do you do? It's 1 hour. It's 1 hour difference. Kenya is 1 hour ahead right now because we are in the winter. The thing about this country is that we change time depending. Hi, this is Niklash 3702. Hi, and welcome to my live. Welcome to my live. Yes, so now we're in the winter time. Last Sunday we changed the time. We moved the time 1 hour ahead. So what does that mean? That means that when it was 1 o'clock in the night, instead of going to 2 o'clock, it stays to 1 o'clock again. And then so we do that to enjoy more daylight. More daylight. And then in the summertime we will move the time 1 hour behind. Why do we do that? To also be able to enjoy more daylight. So, you know each other. Do you know each other with Niklash 3702? Interesting if you know each other. So, that's a difference. So Kenya now is 2 hours, 2 hours ahead. Sorry, not 1 hour. It's 2 hours ahead of Kenya. Anybody who has tried this mirror, you can tell me your experience. And then now when you're done, you just unhook it. You fold the flaps here for hanging, and then it's like an antenna. You push these antennas inside, so, and it becomes a compact thing. It becomes compact, and then now I put it back in its carton for safekeeping. I put it back into these things to protect it. So this is easy to move around with. If you're going to the car, even going to the countryside, it's easy to carry. And then I will put it back into its carton. I'll not put it in the paper. I just put it in the carton as it is. So there you go. There you go. Yes, it is very, very, very good. Very good. I'm happy for it. The first time I'm using it, and I love it. Until next Sunday. Let me know, you guys, how often would you love me to do the lives? How often would you like me to do the lives? And what is the best time to do the lives? Today was a really good time because a lot of people came. And then, of course, this the shaver, of course, has a protection case, which is this one, to prevent the braids. I always do it like this. I take a brush, I have a brush here. I use it to brush the hair. So I don't wash it with water to protect the braid. And because it's only me who uses it, I just brush it like that to remove the excess hair, like that. And then now I put its case. Now going to church here. So what was the preaching today? What did the preacher preach today? You can share with us. So I keep this just in case. There are churches here also, if you want to go to church, but normally I don't go to church. I do my prayers in the house. And yes, I'm sure God hears. Luke 14, I will definitely read Luke 14 today. Yes. So that's the self-care for today, guys. I'm going to take a shower. Luke 14. Perfect. Perfect. Anybody who has a question? Yeah. So I will say thank you so much for joining the live. It was so nice to see you guys. John, thank you so much for engaging. Do the live Sunday at the same time. I will definitely do that. I will keep them constant. Because I enjoy the lives. It's only that now I don't know the best time, but definitely, John, I'll try and do the lives every Sunday, and maybe I'll do a post maybe on Saturday to inform you guys that the live are becoming on live on Sunday. So good tips. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So thank you so much for joining me on this live, and for engaging and for asking the questions. This is what we learn from one another, when we engage and when we talk to one another. So thank you so much. Thank you for the thumbs up. Guys, those who have been watching, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I know, John, you subscribed. I know that. So please subscribe and like and share the video with your friends. We are road to 500 subscribers, guys, and I know we can do this. We can do this together. We can do it. So let's keep going. Let's keep loving each other in a world where there's so much crime and hurt and traumas and catastrophe. You saw what happened in we can spread love. We can spread love. That's the easiest thing to do. We can spread love. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. I will say again, we all go and read Luke 14. Let's all go and read Luke 14, and let's share what Luke 14 was all about next Sunday. John, you will be the leader of our live next Sunday. So between now and then, we'll say kwaherini, bye, heidua, and God bless. Have a lovely, lovely, lovely week, guys. Bye. Bye. Thank you so much. Thank you. I love you all.